Welcome to the show, Seattle. You got the Golden Knights, you got the Kraken making their debut, the regular season debut. Who are you deciding to captain in this one, Geoff?
Man, I mean, I think we got to go with someone with the Kraken here and give them just a little bit of credit. This game could be wild. It could be crazy. I don't know. Maybe it could be boring, but I'm going to take a flyer here and go with Jaden Schwartz. I mean, this is a player who, he went through long, dry spells with the Blues. He wasn't that consistent. But when he did show up, I mean, it was typically with like a goal and an assist and like 3 or 4 shots on goal. And you look at how Seattle's, offense is centered. I mean, they've got some nice two-way players. They've got some good role players. They don't have many catalysts. This could be a spot where Jaden Schwartz just walks in. All of a sudden, he becomes like this prime shot on goal guy. And I'm willing to bet on that right off the start. I know the Vegas Golden Knights are a pretty good defensive team, but it's the first game. They did go through some changes. Who knows which Robert Leonard is going to show up tonight. I think Jaden Schwartz makes for a really good target here. If you're playing for the Seattle win and the whole narrative like it's their first game, Schwartz probably going to get involved because he might be one of their best he might be their best offensive forward.
It's 31, franchise number 31 here, AJ. Taking on franchise number 32. This is year number 5 for the Golden Knights. We all know what they did in their first season. I'm sure the Kraken would love to emulate that same success. Who are you going to captain tonight in this one?
I was going to go with Geoff. And take somebody from Seattle. I was going to go full contrarian and go with Philip Grubauer at $15K, just completely betting on Seattle coming out strong. But then you had all the COVID news came out yesterday. They've got 5 guys from Seattle that were put on the COVID list.
Damn.
Including, McCann, Johansson, Janmark, some of basically their first line, honestly. Now, they haven't been ruled out, so it's possible some of those guys could still play in this game, and that might change it up. If they get any number of these guys back, I think I'll go with Philip Grubauer. But without that offense, I think you have to look at Vegas here. And you might as well just go with the player who's got the best odds to score here, and that's Max Pacioretty. Comes in at 15.6, a little expensive, but I'm so concerned about the lack of depth that Seattle's going to have if all those guys miss out tonight that it turned me over to the Golden Knights in this one.